came across an odd series of transmissions coming out of this region, and we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress.
Alright, welcome to Operation Hidden Cavern.
Take out that relay.
It has been a while that we've done a covered ops mission. I think last one was a covered ops mission, so I have absolutely no clue why there's an additional covered ops mission. But I think that's fine. We got an option to get rid of just another hidden event. The aliens seem to have no time for retaliation missions at the moment, and they are getting more and more desperate, so might as well take advantage of it. I think we are getting, slowly but surely getting over the hill. I can feel that our guys are becoming more and more well-trained. We just need one more weapon upgrade, then everything's on plasma level. Couple of other small upgrades and couple of GTS upgrades. So I think 1 or 2 more months and we should be set. Okay, so there's a building right here, which is literally waiting for us to go over there. We already saw there's a pack here. So just keep that in mind when we're going down there.
Heading to that location.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is no other pack there.
Got it. Good copy. Moving on target.
Got it. Moving.
All right, let's get everyone to the front line. Velius for now can stand here, because I like the high ground. So this little store here, that'll be our target. We want to get on top of the roof, definitely. So I can already see that there's no pack here, which is good.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, this was the pack I was looking for.
Move.
Let's do this.
Got it. Moving.
Good, and let's move Velius also kind of back here.
Copy that.
Lol, chat is just suggesting next time to have some sort of a remote challenge where someone is like just the little troublemaker to make it more interesting. The problem here is, at least on Legendary Plus difficulty, it might look like we have everything under control, but there is a very, very thin line between everything is under control and we scream like little schoolgirls trying to run away. And this thin line has been crossed, unfortunately, sometime in the past. And specifically when I when I tend to pull like half of the map, it's getting interesting.
Double time.
But yeah, I'm definitely up for some fun run in between the next season, because I acknowledge that it is fun to kind of troll, and maybe that will just make it more interesting. Normal legendary Ironman run, but you guys can decide you guys can decide like the loadout and the weapons of everyone, which will be interesting. So let's move up to here. I'm just moving all the guys here, so next turn we can start the destruction.
Moving to position. Good copy. Moving on target.
Moving to designated position.
The reason why I moved everyone this turn is we will start next turn, and I just want to make sure everyone's like super prepared and gets ready for it. This down there basically asks us to use some sort of kill zone plus Swamp Child gas grenade. These guys are less fun though. So all of them are okay, but I don't like the fact that we just can see over there. That shouldn't have happened.
Heading to that location.
Because we don't want to trigger another pack, that's for sure. And now our kill zone is gone, because moving him just removed the kill zone. So let's give it one more turn. Just don't want to trigger more than one pack. Yeah, the guys will probably start to climb up here. Alright, so much for that. We can't even move properly. Like, they are literally all down there. Okay, no kill zone. Let's just launch a gas bomb and tell these gentlemen how we feel about them. And that's not going to be the British polite way of telling them how we feel about them. It's going to be the XCOM way of nuking their whole neighborhood. Right. This one here is as gas grenade as it gets. Yeah, look at that. Lots and lots of shreddering. And it feels like this was a solid 50%, 50 points of damage grenade.
They've got eyes on me.
Yeah, we just got spotted out. No problemo. It happens. We got just another salvo, so yeah, why not? Let's continue the fun, shall we? Like this here. Should kill some. Great. Alright, Rafufu can move up here. And yeah, now they are triggered. 3 heavy mechs, and all of them decide to just overwatch. Rafufu, what have you thought by doing that? Yeah, probably you haven't thought anything.
Has to be dead.
What's over there?
I wish there would be a more effective way than just use this blaster bomb. But I'm afraid there isn't. Like, this one is going to kill all three of them, so that's the most effective way of getting rid of them.
Multiple enemies neutralized.
Yeah, pretty much. I like it.
Trusting you here.
Good. So now let's move up. And we're just in round number 1. Grenades are sometimes OP.
On my way.
I'm trusting you here.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Alright, so next up, I feel we want to finish the operation target. So let's just blow off the whole roof here. Yeah.
Close.
And hello there, guys. Welcome. Greetings. Oh yeah, please, by all means, make yourself comfortable. Oh, and there's the gatekeeper. That's actually really bad. Like the rest, not so much of a problem. The gatekeeper, yeah, not so beautiful. We could use this here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use this. Yeah, and now they are finally critically hitting. Like GG.
Destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
We will definitely eliminate any remaining hostiles. Be very sure about that. It's going to be gas grenade time.
Grenade!
Like, if they are clustering up, what the F am I supposed to do? Well, this is just too much fun.
Pacified.
Like, all of them constantly receiving hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of points of damage. And there's the gatekeeper. Unfortunately, we missed this one. He has blue screen rounds, so it would be pretty important to hit the gatekeeper. Alright, come on, bro. How could you miss? I know how he can miss, but that's still depressing. %90 to get rid of the Archon. This guy is dead anyways. We're probably not going to kill him. This Viper is not dead. So yeah, let's just focus down the rest. 90% also misses. So I'm just going to accept it. So, if we like kill zone here, this would be 2 shots. Nothing out of the ordinary. Let's instead kill this guy here. 80%. Yeah. Because the kill zone shots would have a -20 penalty. Let's get her over here. So we want to give her just another. No, she has untouchable, so we'll just give him another Overwatch shot with threat assessment. She shall be the target because she has the option to quote-unquote ignore it with untouchable. And let's try to kill the Viper here. First shot missed. Second shot brought her down to 1 HP. And now it's only him left. Yeah. Mimic Beacon, and let's hope that the Gatekeeper is going for it. Alright, Ace Burn. The Gatekeeper is suffering. He's down to 15. Poison, another 3. That's good. Sector just died. That's fine for me. There's the additional Overwatch shot that I was talking about. Just obliterated the Viper. Yeah, this happens, bro, if if your aim has been reduced. Yeah, the sector it crits, but I think that's non-relevant at this moment in time. All right. Solid critical hit. Okay, there's one more sector behind all of this. Like, do we have another grenade? Yeah, we do. And ironically, that's the last part of the house which is still standing. Like this target building, that's an airstrike which just happened here. Good. GG.
I got it, right? Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
GG.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, that was successful, I think. It was very grenade-like, but also very successful. Like, we literally killed all of them. Grenadiers are very, very strong, but once their grenades are gone, they are unfortunately not as strong anymore.
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
Alright, Velios just got himself like steady hands. Pretty solid skill. And we are continuing our left-hand side only ranger with Conceal. Refufu is going to be the scout. 3 Elarium cores. Wow, that's nice. And another superior laser sight. That's also pretty good.
Limited resources available to you, Commander. You have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
So we can use her to start excavating here. Because yeah, everything else is more or less filled up. Shall we use any more projects? No. Well, I mean, we're fine, but we don't have the necessary supplies. Do we need any ammunition? Armor penetrating would be nice. Armor penetrating would be nice. Experimental armor is also not too bad. Sometimes it's okay just to fill a slot for someone who's new. Yeah, let's take 1 experimental armor. Yeah, the plated vest, that's even one of the best ones. I wouldn't recommend using it in the final setup, but it's pretty much okay. So we do have enough grenades. I still want to go for this AP ammunition, armor penetrating ammunition. So yeah, alien alloys, Elarium crystals again. We still need a shit ton of Elarium, to be honest. So might as well take this here.
Avenger plotting new course.
The game realizes that you now need more Elarium just to upgrade all of your weapons and so on and so forth. So Agro just got his hands on Fire Discipline, and I think we can't train anyone anymore here, like with the leader training. Grenadiers, no. Until the next upgrade for a specialist, we can't train anyone. They will need to get more ranks. Wow, increasing all intel costs by 100% for 1 month. That's of course pretty, yeah, negative. We can't really make contact. But we'll invest the time to build some radio relays then. Alright, Nightcom just finished his retraining. We're going for Phantom. We're not going for Shadow Step because he has lightning reflexes, so Shadow Strike it is. We still go for Run and Gun because I think it's the superior ability compared to Conceal. We're going for Implacable, we're going for Intouchable, and we're definitely going for Rapid Fire. That is a nice unit. He is really, really, really well skilled. I like it. Void Rift, yes please. This here is nice. Solace, that was the name I was looking for. Solace is the ability that also the Advent PSI Ops are having. It'll suppress and extinguish mental impairments, and also for all of the other squad mates, so no more flashbangs, all of these things are gone. Very good ability.
Do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is.
Good, we can now use or go for the Hellweave vest. Well, it's pretty good, but yeah, like all armor vests, it's nothing really like spectacular. We continue our autopsies. Oh, wait a second, because let's optimize this one here. We don't want to do the autopsies right now. We want to start alien encryption, because with alien encryption we will get the shadow chamber, and the shadow chamber needs 16 production days. So while the shadow chamber is producing, we can still do the last research, and only after all of the research has been done we will then go to the shadow chamber, which for those who haven't played XCOM2 so far, is going to be the progression of the storyline. We will need this shadow chamber in order to detect the alien home base. There is more intel available. We are a little bit short on intel, so I suppose that's good. But before going there, I think we should, I don't know. We need intel, that's for sure, and we don't have data pads. So there's no other way that we can get intel. Might as well scan for it.
These findings will likely prove
Good.
crucial to our ongoing efforts.
So now, shadow chamber, like I said, we can construct it. Let's resume. And
Objective added.
we got the objective to build the shadow chamber.
Understanding of the aliens' encryption methods. We can now construct a facility.
Shadow chamber will cost us 200 supplies.
Analyze any materials we recover.
When is the next supply drop going to happen?
Project. I would suggest we
In 1 day. So let's just wait this 1 day.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now.
There we go. 900 monthly supplies.
That your recent efforts have proven
Alien infiltrators.
mediocre.
That's interesting. And 2 hidden events. We're probably going to counter any of the hidden events because I'm not afraid about alien infiltrators.
The aliens continue to
And there's another Doom counter.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
New course.
Why, oh why, am I getting every ammunition with the exception of armor-penetrating ammunition? Is it so hard to produce armor penetration? I think I got every ammunition now. Like, really everything. With the exception of AP.
Right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Alright, so we now have enough supplies to start the build of the shadow chamber. Insufficient power? Are you kidding me? Wow. What's the cost of this upgrade?
Power relay upgraded. Shadow chamber.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare.
Good, let's empty this one.
Expand our facilities further.
And let's start putting Sarah into here. Good, 15 days to finish the shadow chamber. And 1 more day to get the shielded power coil. Yeah, that's another Aloys and Elarium, which we definitely could use. We don't want to build anything down here. Instead, I just want to put all of the engineers into the last department to finish the excavation. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer on Legendary. We haven't modified any of the timers. That's just normal Legendary timers. But yeah, I guess you guys are aware about this. Alright, all of the soldiers are healthy and well. Wow, Dark VIP. The Dark VIP missions are usually like super hard. Damn. Yeah, but we can't skip it, so here we go.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Alright, real quick toilet break, then we start. Alright, welcome back. Here we go. So we definitely want to field a good team. A very good one. We don't want to take too many sharpshooters here, because they will just slow us down. Instead, I'm thinking about probably let's triple grenadier this shit. Alright, so we do have gas grenade, yeah, that's fine. And does he have volatile mix? No, he just have heavy ordnance. So I'm thinking about which kind of grenades do we want to use. Like, we could use just another gas bomb here. I think that would be fine. Blaster launcher, 2 times blue screen rounds, that's fine. And for him, we'll take banana medikit in case we need it, and let's just give him a flashbang. Plus a decent weapon, of course. Repeater, expanded magazine. Well, the advanced hair trigger is not too bad. Question is if I'll use it that often. What's her weapon about? Repeater, laser sight. Yeah, advanced hair trigger is much better on her. Good. I like it. Good. She's having a decent weapon. He's also having a very well upgraded weapon. We're missing a little bit PCSs. We need to start buying them. Never go full grenadier, never go full rookie. By the way, how long did it take me to be fine with me talking to myself alone? Well, that's an interesting question. When I used to start streaming, the first week was pretty odd, because I can't hear you guys, obviously. That's me like sitting in a room and kind of explaining the microphone what's up. But no, after a week I would say you are getting used to it. And since I get so many nice responses, like 99.9% of all of the guys I meet here are friendly, so I can't complain. It's a nice add-on. And when I'm playing games alone without streaming it, I start to miss explaining something. And believe it or not, when I'm doing a mission and we are in thinking mode, quote unquote, where I'm sharing the way I think about situations, it effectively helps me to slow down a little bit and think about things twice. So I'm not so impatient then. I'm really judging consequences better, I would say. Alright, welcome to Operation Crimson Chilies.